Now, just before we get into today's video, everyone, I really quickly wanted to mention that I am going to be going for my biggest dislike target ever here. I don't know what my biggest before was, maybe a couple thousand, but I'm pretty confident that we can smash it, hopefully. I know a lot of YouTubers these days are going for like likes and stuff like that. Just thought I'd switch it up, you know how it is. But anyway, if you are a butthurt Cristiano Ronaldo fan or Real Madrid fan, Portuguese fan, whatever, then please show me your butthurtness in the form of dislikes, so let's go.
Once they get to the market, trouble begins. It's daylight robbery.
Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here, and welcome to another football rant. This time on the glorious award in football. Did I just say the glorious? I have no idea. The most glorious award in football. It is, well, individual award anyway. It is the Ballon d'Or. Even though, you know, it's sort of been disassociated with FIFA and it's only voted on like by journalists now, it doesn't feel the same, but it's still, without a doubt, the most prestigious award that any player can get. And this year, ladies and gentlemen, the award went to Cristiano Ronaldo. Congratulations, lad. You've been one of the best players this season, bar none, and no one can dispute that. You've won the bloody Euro. You won the Champions League again for like, what, the third time? Absolutely insane stuff. You've also had a pretty decent year yourself. Not your best, but still quality. No one can take away from the fact that you are definitely a deserving winner of the Ballon d'Or. But you're not the only deserving winner of the Ballon d'Or, and I would even argue you're not even the most deserving of the Ballon d'Or. To a lot of other people, the Ballon d'Or could have gone to so many other people. It could have gone to Ronaldo, could have gone to this guy, could have gone to that guy. But no, there was only one player, and I am convinced, in my heart and in my head, only one player should have taken away the Ballon d'Or this year. And that man, ladies and gentlemen, was Dwight Gale. How he didn't even get nominated for the award, I don't fucking understand. It's completely discredited and disgraced the Ballon d'Or award. Winning it now means fucking naught. He has scored 16 goals this season and a perfect hat-trick in his last game. And I wonder how many perfect hat-tricks Cristiano Ronaldo got this year. Perfect hat-tricks for Dwight Gale? 1. Perfect hat-tricks for Cristiano Ronaldo? Fucking nil. It's a fucking disgrace, I'm telling you. No, but okay, let's actually get back on track. Obviously, you guys know who I think should have won the Ballon d'Or, so it's now time for me to go in to fucking bat for him. First off, let's begin with, I don't know, the stats on the year. Let's begin with that. Cristiano Ronaldo scored 51 goals and 17 assists in 55 appearances this year, whereas Lionel Messi got 58 goals and 32 assists in 61 appearances. Lionel Messi also won the UEFA Super Cup, the Club World Cup, La Liga, and the Copa del Rey, and was one penalty shootout away from winning the Copa America. Cristiano Ronaldo, however, only got 2 honours, and they were 2 of the biggest fucking honours that you can get, though, to be fair. The Champions League, and of course the Euros. And if you ask me, it is those 2 honours right there, or more or less one of those honours right there, that is the reason that Cristiano Ronaldo has pulled out the Ballon d'Or this year. But before I get into that, let's really quickly do one thing. Let's strip away all the honours and all the titles that both Messi and Ronaldo won with their teams. Let's say Ronaldo didn't win the Champions League, let's say Ronaldo didn't win the Euro, and let's say that Messi didn't win La Liga, didn't win the Copa del Rey, didn't win the Super Cup, didn't win Club World Cup. He just got rid of all that. Now we are just left with the 2 players, no titles to put to their name whatsoever, and we are just looking sheerly at their individual performances and their stats and their numbers and all that stuff. Now surely you think that is what they should be looking at, considering that this isn't a team-based award. This is an individual award that goes to the best player on the planet. That is obviously what they should be looking at, and if they were to do that, it would be very, very apparent that Lionel Messi has had a much better year individually than Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi scored the most goals in 2016, he got the most assists in 2016, scored the most hat-tricks, the most goals from free kicks, the most chances created, the most dribbles, all this. I could literally go on and on and on. 2016 has been his year when you're just looking at his numbers. Ronaldo too has had a fucking phenomenal year. You just can't say that, oh, he just didn't score any goals, he didn't score any assists, he didn't do anything, but he won the Champions League and the Euro. No, that's not right. He absolutely has had another blinding year. But if you just put the 2 up against each other, it's very apparent that Messi is the winner. Also, when you get rid of the numbers and you remove all of that and you actually just look at the players and how they fucking play, Messi is very patient, very relaxed, and just waits for his opportunity, and also looks to set up his team and is very much the maestro of that side, right alongside Iniesta, just doing whatever he needs to do to get the job done and to win the game. Whereas Ronaldo really is more of a off the ball, really moving extremely well to set himself up sort of a player. I think Messi does more to help his team win than Ronaldo as well. That's just a personal opinion though. That's not looking at the numbers and saying, oh yeah, Messi scored more goals and he got more assists. No, that's a matter of opinion. You might think slightly kind of differently. Maybe that's just another interpretation, but really that's just what I think too. Anyway though, getting back to what I was talking about before, the fact that Ronaldo winning the this Ballon d'Or, this individual award, has not been decided by his individual performance, but more by his team's performance. He obviously did his bit, even though I think a lot of people agree in the knockouts, Ronaldo sort of underperformed. He picked up one hat-trick in one game and then really just, for the rest of the matches, especially in the final, really did not impact and really help out Real Madrid. You can barely say that he led them to victory in the Champions League in the knockouts. If you actually watch his performances, you can't say he's even the best player. And I would like to think that a good leader leads by example. And as for the Euros as well, the fact that, again, a bit of an underwhelming performance. He again picked up a couple of games where he got a few goals and did very, very well, but consistency across the whole performance and across the whole tournament wasn't necessarily there. And of course, the final itself, he did not play because he picked up the injury. People think that, but his coaching on the sideline was absolutely phenomenal. That's why he won the Ballon d'Or, which doesn't make any fucking sense at all. Yeah, it's cool and it shows he's going to be a badass manager in the future, but it should have no impact on winning the fucking Ballon d'Or. And you remember how everyone used to be like, the only reason that Messi won a couple of his Ballon d'Ors was because of Xavi and Iniesta. The fact that they were always assisting him. It was like a big meme in the football community a couple of years ago. Well, now that's sort of been, put to bed with the fact that Xavi's moved on. Messi's still been beasting it. The fact that Iniesta has missed a fair chunk of football recently and he's still doing absolutely sensationally. I mean, what more can you say? I would like to think that a lot of people are now going to start doing that for Ronaldo, but instead of Xavi and Iniesta, it's going to be for Eder. Eder is the reason that Ronaldo has won the Ballon d'Or. And if you say anything else, you are fucking kidding yourself. If he doesn't get that goal, if he doesn't win the fucking game for Portugal and win them the Euros, Eder, if he's not the hero of his nation, then Ronaldo is not winning he is not getting that Ballon d'Or. And especially if Argentina won the penalty shootout at the end of the final of the Copa America, then you can put your life savings on Messi fucking getting this award. It's actually fucking crazy. It really fucking is crazy that one penalty shootout and one goal by another player is the reason that separates these two guys getting this award. It's actually kind of crazy. But let's just do some hypotheticals though. If Eder does not score that goal, the game maybe goes to penalties or France find a way to get a winner. If France go on and win the Euros, does Cristiano Ronaldo still win the Ballon d'Or? I would like to think probably not. And then another hypothetical. If Argentina won the penalty shootout at the end of the Copa America final and Messi got his first international trophy, would Messi have won the Ballon d'Or? Even if Ronaldo did win the Euro and did win the Champions League? I would fucking think so as well. One luck of the draw penalty shootout is the reason that Messi did not win his very deserving 2016 Ballon d'Or. Absolutely mad. And I thought I was done with the hypotheticals, but fuck it. Again, what if the Champions League final had gone a bit different as well? Obviously, that game went to penalty shootouts as well. And again, things fell for Cristiano Ronaldo in his favor with his team winning the penalty shootout. What if Juan Fran did not actually miss that penalty if he didn't hit the post? What if he scored it? What if the next penalty shooter for Real Madrid ended up missing? And let's say Atletico Madrid go on and win the Champions League final. What happens then? Is that one win, the 1 Euro win for Cristiano Ronaldo, is that enough for him to get the Ballon d'Or? I don't think so. That's it's crazy. That's really why I think we have to stop putting so much emphasis on titles and stuff like that, because apparently getting all the way to a final and then losing at literally the very last thing that they have to do, like the penalty shootout, to get kicked out that way means that all of that is completely discredited. But because one other team was able to win that lottery draw, which we call the penalties, that means it's such a huge fucking bonus and a huge push for the other player. It's absolutely crazy. I could go on about this for fucking ages, but I'm not going to. I don't want this to go for too long. Pretty much I'll just start wrapping it up by saying congratulations again to Cristiano Ronaldo for winning the Ballon d'Or. He's had an absolutely phenomenal year, regardless of what I say. You can't take away the insane numbers, the titles that he's won as well. He absolutely, in part, deserves to get this award. And I'm not sad or salty that he's won it at all. All I want to say is that I'm just kind of disappointed for Lionel Messi, because I thought for sure, if you just look at the individual performances, I thought he's been sensational. I thought he was a near standout, and absolutely, if I had to pick, he would have gotten the award. I just do feel bad for Messi, the fact that his Ballon d'Or, his 6th Ballon d'Or, really just came down to one penalty shootout between Argentina and Chile. It seems fucking, it's just too bad. But now, guys, it's time for you to leave your comments down below on the matter, and I can't wait to read through some of these. They're going to be fucking great. They're going to either slew me, they're going to agree with me, there's going to be wars in the comments, I don't know, but fucking bring it on. Do you agree with me? Do you think Messi should have won the Ballon d'Or this year? Do you think Ronaldo should have won the Ballon d'Or this year? Do you think if Messi did win the Copa America with Argentina, if they did win that penalty shootout, would he have still got the Ballon d'Or? Or do you think maybe he still wouldn't have done enough to have gotten the Ballon d'Or and Ronaldo still wouldn't have taken it? Let me know all of that and more. Until next time, guys, my name's MasterBucks. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one.